honest to goodness, the only thing that I want in life is to get my health back and to get physically fit. Um, I I could be pretty damn sexy if I'm in shape and healthy and all that good stuff. So that's all I want. But I think God's playing some kind of cruel trick on me because I can't sleep. I didn't get no sleep last night. Didn't get no sleep the night before this night last night neither um, because well, I mean, I took a Unisom and it didn't do dick. Like I started to feel slightly groggy at like 5, and I think I did sleep until like I can't remember when I slept because my brain ain't working for shit right now. Maybe it was like noon, or I don't even remember, dude. So, and I barely even remember what I did yesterday. I was gonna thinking about trying to exercise, but I just didn't have the energy. Maybe I have coronavirus. Maybe I do. Who knows? It manifests differently with different people. My smell is a little bit off, pretty much, but I don't know. Anyway, um, so I called my mom, or she called me or something, and she's like, she was in a good mood, and she's like, "Yeah, I want to talk to you about your thing last night." Only I was in a kind of a grumpy mood because I had decided, because night before last, I'm talking to her about I want to, I'm gonna do words all over my van to protest YouTube taking comments away from people who designate their videos for children. They don't have the right to do that. It goes against the First Amendment. Um, so um, and so she starts crying, and I was finally like, okay, I won't do it. And then also my lovely, oh wait, never mind. Um, so but then today I just couldn't take it. I couldn't do it. I could tell that my whole soul was gonna break apart, and I was gonna die as a human. I was gonna be like too stressed if I didn't do it. I have to do it. God says to do it. So I told my mom, I'm like, I'm doing it. And I was like really mad. And I went on a bike ride with her, and I had like yell at her because she wasn't kind of arguing with me. So then she turned around. I have to follow her around, and finally I just left, came home. So I decided to do it. So I drove down to McGuckin's hardware store, and they don't have oil-based paints no more. So then gone on over to Home Depot, and they didn't have nothing neither. So then I went over to a car part store, and they didn't have it. So I just went on Amazon because I'm an Amazon guy. I owe Amazon so much money now, though. I bought so much bike stuff this month. It's crazy. Anyway, what I did was I got paint. I got acrylic paint because I guess that's the best stuff to put on the car, and then I got the finish, acrylic paint and finish to make it for reals, permanent. That's how I am. Whenever I do something, it's for permanence. And I mean, unless they turn the comments back on, and then of course I'll take the paint off. And then I got paintbrushes, and it was all for $40. My mom, one of the reasons she said I shouldn't do it because she thought it would be too much. So I said, "How much do you think it cost?" She was 1,000. I was like, "Ha, I can do it for like $35, and it'll take like a day." It's like, why wouldn't you do it? Everybody. So I think what I'm gonna do, I think prophecy says that that in 10 years, because 10 years ago nobody had a YouTube video. Now everybody has a YouTube video. So now nobody paints their car, but because I paint my car, in 10 years everybody's gonna paint their cars with their slogans on it. They're gonna identify everything about themselves on their cars, because cars are giant billboards, not for companies to pay you to advertise something. They're billboards for you to advertise yourself, just like a website. A car is an extension of you, just like your website. So that's how you express, American style. So because of the First Amendment, we have the right to do all that good stuff. So thank God. So so yeah, that's what I did. And then I said, because I felt crappy, physically crappy, I couldn't do anything exercise-wise because I just don't have the strength. I think I damaged my elbow, my shoulder, when I crashed a couple weeks ago. My wound is done gone. Look, I healed that, but when I go like that, it hurts, and I do like that, it hurts, and when I move it around, it pops. So I'm injured in my shoulder somehow, and I could probably do like 1 or 2 push-ups. I have zero strength. So, but I don't have the physical fitness to ride. I mean, no, to exercise in the morning when I haven't slept. I have to do it when I get up. I mean, I could do it, but I'm not that. I just don't want to like be in that kind of physical pain. You know, I'm not. I like to be always in physical comfort. So I don't like. I'm a comfort guy. So I'm gonna do it when I get up. And then, of course, once I'm a little bit more physically fit, I could, probably have insomnia and do it. But anyways, I'm done with Unisom. I'm never going to take a sleeping pill ever again because it did not put me to sleep. All it did was make me groggy and foggy headed the whole rest of the day, half of the rest of the day. And it's bad on your heart. And my heart is already getting abused from laying down all the time and having sleep apnea and everything. So I so I had to do something. So I said, you know what? Let me do something that I've been wanting to do since forevers. Because I've been on YouTube for 12 years now. My first video was in 2008. And I ain't never did a YouTube like everybody else. I've been treating YouTube like podcasts. And I think that's super disrespectful to YouTube because they provide me with a platform to freely express myself to the whole world with a video. So I need to take advantage of the video and not show my, unhealthy face, which isn't so pleasant. So I need to, I decided to do a video like everybody else and include like images and videos and everything that I'm talking about, and whenever I say something that's inaccurate, to put the correction below. And I'm going to do that on every single one of my YouTube videos from now on. Because it doesn't take any extra time. Like, I wasn't really familiar with Adobe Premiere Pro. I have the whole Adobe cloud. And so I have all those programs. I'm like a god. I can do whatever the hell I want with the computer. And so I was like, so when I went on Premiere, I was like, expecting it to be a little bit complicated, but boom, I just did it like that, and it's so fast. It's like it takes no time at all. If I had known how easy it was, well, actually, it probably wasn't that easy with the other computers, but this computer, probably not even my other Mac, but this Mac, because I have a 2005 Mac, a 2015 Mac and a 2017 Mac. My 2017 Mac is much better than my 2015 Mac. Like in terms of performance, it can do screencasting to my 70-inch TV a lot better. And I was taxing my 2017 Mac to yesterday. I couldn't do the screencasting.